Today on Hotty Toddy News, Coach Mike Bianco credits his wife for their 20 years of success in Oxford. And in national news, Twitter is planning to ban political ads. Find out why. Thank you for tuning in to Hotty Toddy News. I'm Marissa McCardle. Oxford has a new dessert stop. City Hall Cheesecake opened its doors on November 1st, located on Jackson Avenue behind Chick-fil-A, and offers over 85 different options, such as wedding cake and pumpkin pie cheesecake flavors. With over 1,400 likes on Facebook, this new business is gaining attention from the Oxford community. Owner and baker Rachel Isbell says until the business opened, she didn't realize how many people love cheesecake.
I love just watching them take that first bite and they're like, oh my gosh, this is so good. That is so much fun to be able to see. We just get to make someone happy just through a little bite of cheesecake.
Ole Miss baseball head coach Mike Bianco is getting ready to lead the Rebels toward his 20th season at Swayze Field. Reporter Calabasel sat down with him to find out how his wife contributed to his success both on and off the field.
Mike Bianco is looking toward his 20th season as head coach of the Ole Miss baseball team. Bianco says he wouldn't have made it without his wife, Cammie, saying she's the core of support for both him and their 5 children.
Coaches' wives jokingly say we're like single moms because, Dad he comes when he can come.
Bianco says being the wife of a coach isn't easy, but Cammie finds many ways to offer her love to the Oxford community.
She's the star of the family, and I almost believe that there's more people in Oxford that know who she is than know who I am.
One of the Ole Miss assistant baseball coaches, Carl Lafferty, says he's watched Miss Cammie impact Oxford for many years now.
I love you, too,
Oh.
Look at what Cammie does in this community, helping and serving others. You go, holy cow. It's really, really impressive.
For the 2020 season, Miss Cammie says she's excited to watch new players take the field, getting to live their dreams as college baseball players.
As hard as it is ending the last season, it's always so encouraging and fun to start a new season.
Looks like love will be in the air as Coach Bianco will lead his Rebel team to their 2020 season opener against Louisville, Kentucky on February the 14th. Miss Cammie says she's looking forward to this new season of life, watching her husband coach his 20th season here at Swayze Field.
And moving to our national news, Juuls are back in the spotlight.
They are making a breakthrough in finding a possible cause for the deadly vaping illnesses gripping the country right now. They're narrowing in on vitamin E acetate as a possible cause.
The new element vitamin E acetate has been found in 7 out of 10 e-cigarette cartridges, and the CDC is saying this might be the breakthrough to finding the case of nearly 40 death cases just this year. Officials are calling for people to stop smoking until the cause of death can be confirmed. Another national news story, Twitter has set the date to ban political ads. Here's how this will impact you. Last Wednesday, Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey announced they made the decision to stop all political advertising globally.
I would imagine that there'll be some pretty creative ways to get around sort of Twitter's blocking of not just candidate-centered ads, but also issue ads.
Dorsey tweeted that they believe political message reach should be earned and not bought.
But whether it affects sort of the extent to which or the ways in which candidates go about getting their message out there probably certainly matters, right? That they'll figure out different ways of having to do it.
Although Twitter does make most of its revenue from ads, the company stole less than $3 million in the 2018 election.
Well, knowing Twitter as being an opinionated site, I think it'll make people less informed on what's currently going on in politics.
However, users think that not having these ads will keep them in the dark.
But I think not having these ads will not let people know currently the situation, what's going on, and keep them less informed.
Twitter's bans on political ads will take effect November 22nd, but will have some exceptions. Twitter will allow ads that encourage voter registration. After the loss to LSU, the Rebels look to finish their last regular season game with the win in Starkville at the annual Egg Bowl. The two teams are set to play at Mississippi State, with the kickoff scheduled for 6:30 on Thanksgiving Day. Both teams are 2-5 in the SEC this season, and Ole Miss leads an Egg Bowl win 62-45. And although the Rebels lost last season, Saturday Down South predicts Ole Miss will be bringing home the 2019 Egg Bowl trophy. And that's all for today on Hotty Toddy News. Thank you for tuning in, and happy Thanksgiving. I'm Marissa McCardle. Have a great day.